What it do? NFL Niner fam. Now this is more for the NFL. Because my Niners already know. You feel me? So I said I was going to be on my pod shit today because this is my ambitions as a rider. But now, we seen that travesty yesterday, man. We seen that travesty, that disgusting game. First off, look at this picture. Don't this look familiar? I can actually show you a picture of Bosa being held exactly the same way. Referee doing exactly the same thing. When I was showing everybody this, telling with all the Niners just bad, the Niners hate, the Niners just mad. That's all they was saying. It made no sense. Now, as a Niner, of course I'm upset. But we looking at this shit happen in real time. Niners is looking at it in real time. Once the Chiefs knew that they can get away with it, they got away with it, the Niners, the first time. Once they knew they can get away with it, the problem is they knew they can get away with it, but they didn't have the viewing. The viewing wasn't there. They didn't have the viewing. See, Niners going to ride. Niners going to get there, the Niner invasion, the whole get down. And they couldn't match that. So what did they do? What's the biggest artist that they got, you feel me, that they... Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. So now you got the audience. So you don't really need a Niner invasion no more. You don't need that anymore. You can just do this the whole time. Now, the sad part about it is everybody around the league, oh, no, they wasn't cheating. Oh, no, they didn't. Niners just hate. Niners just mad because what did they do? This year, this was the year they got each and every one of the top teams. They did it to each and every one of them. I remember Baltimore was the first one. First game. What's that? Spagnuolo running down the sideline calling timeout. Can't nobody call timeout but the head coach. That should have been a penalty. They didn't say nothing. I remember when they got the Bengals on the pass interference. Literally, the referee looking right at it. They didn't say nothing. What about the Falcons? What about the Falcons? That pass interference. The referee literally got mad at him because he seen it. And the dude looked at the referee like, what's going on? The referee like, man, don't disrespect me. You know I ain't finna give you the call. I mean, it was so, man, when they cheated the Raiders, they didn't have to do, the Raiders already garbage. The Raiders are already garbage, but they do play the Chiefs hard. I can give the Raiders that. They will play the Chiefs hard. They cheated the Raiders. See, they tried to go on an undefeated season. But the game that the Bills played them the first time was like a damn near flawless game. It was damn near a flawless game. You got what they want you to do with the Chiefs. You literally have to play perfect football. When I say perfect, when you got to be in a clean pocket, throw the ball. Your receiver has to catch it. Touchdown. Your offensive line cannot be touching anybody because it's going to be a penalty. This ain't no penalty. Now they looking at the referee like, what's up? This ain't no penalty. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. Hold on. I got one more. Now, this one I'm going to show you. It was blatant right in their face. And they called another play and they let this one slide. Hold on. Now watch the guy at the bottom. Watch the guy at the bottom, number 50. Look, face mask. They pulled his helmet off. They didn't call nothing. The referee was looking right at it. Now we see all they doing is cheating. But nobody, is it amazing that all the other teams are seeing this? All the other teams are seeing this. Only fans that don't see this is the Chiefs fans. I mean, come on now. Only people that's not seeing this is the Chiefs fans. But let's see if somebody that we know is seeing this too. Hold on. All right. We have a guy named Adam Schefter. Y'all know who Adam Schefter is, right? You know who Adam Schefter is? You should know who Adam Schefter is. This is what he's seen. Because we've got to remember, everybody else is cheating, and we don't see that, we seeing something else, but the Chiefs fans don't see this. This is what Adam Schefter says. He says penalty during Chiefs 8-game win streak in playoffs. Roughing the passer, Chiefs 0. Okay. Opponents 6. Unnecessary roughness, Chiefs 1. Opponents 4. Now remember, this is not one game. This is their 8-game win streak. I can show you. They had another one where he had the most overturned interceptions in the NFL ever. That means ever. That means every time you throw a pick, the referee already got the flag in the air, finna overturn it. Now this Adam Schefter. Now you got to remember, Adam Schefter, he's lying. He don't know football. It's Adam Schefter saying this. This is a problem. That's why this is a problem. But the sad part about it is when you pull it out, you bring it out to people, everybody hating, everybody's lying, everybody's against the Chiefs. If it's good football, let it be good football. Niners got their ass whooped all season. It is what it is. But if my team, we in the Super Bowl and we playing, and you got to remember, Purdy done been in the Super Bowl. What was that, his second year? He played a year and a half? His second year. They could not beat us. They had to take us to overtime with all, they called back-to-back. It was, go watch the game, the Niner one. What was the penalties on Trent Williams? Back-to-back holding. They were choke holding Bosa, but they had back-to-back penalties on Trent Williams. It's the holding, everything. And they do it, when they seen that they were losing the Super Bowl against us, they made sure the penalties get obsessive. It just so happened that we went to overtime because they knew they couldn't win. They knew they couldn't win. And the sad part about it is the Eagles, y'all been through this already. The Eagles been through this already. I'm sorry, but you know for a fact that the referees are not going to let the Eagles win. You got to play a perfect game. And I'm sorry, they're not going to allow you to do that. They're not going to. It's sad. It's sad, but true. Buffalo should have beat them. It should be Buffalo and the Eagles. That's what it should be. Remember, they made sure the Bengals wasn't going to get in the playoffs, so they set all their players down at the end of the season and got blew out by the Broncos. I think it was the Broncos or some team. Blew out. So the Bengals couldn't be in the playoffs because they didn't want to see them. This is what it is. But remember, it's everybody. Everybody else is lying on the Chiefs. Okay. It is now you got to remember, look at that. Go look it up on Twitter. Hashtag boycott Super Bowl. That's like a big ass thing now. It's like a big ass thing now. Hashtag boycott Super Bowl. They never had that before. It didn't got outrageous. Now it hit every organization, every team. It hit every team. First it was just the Niners. It's just hitting the Niners. It's just hitting the Niners. They couldn't do it to Tom Brady. Tom Brady was like, I refuse to let you even do no stupid shit like that. And dogged him in the Super Bowl. Dogged him. So you couldn't do that to Tom Brady. But it didn't hit. Now that it didn't hit every team, boycott the Super Bowl. Boycott the Super Bowl, you see? But I was saying this 2-3 years ago when Garoppolo was in the Super Bowl with him. Why we lose Super Bowl, Garoppolo overthrew Emmanuel Sanders. Y'all need to watch that Super Bowl, man. You should have seen all the holding. Like I said, if you're going to get a roughing the passer call, blow his ass up. Earn that motherfucker. Make sure he going to make sure that the referees call everything. Y'all better wake up, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. You gonna hate. I know y'all is. And the ones y'all that keep it real, let me know. All right? Peace. I'm out of here.